Okay, so we had our Queen of Cups. This was our circumstances card. So she is emotionally out of balance. Ouch. So, she's clarified by the King of Pentacles. So, again, this could be you. This could be someone else you're dealing with. Now, to me, I'm going to take this as the Queen of Cups. She is emotionally out of balance due to this man here. Okay? Man, woman, either way. Now, the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. He might be what some people would call a very slick con artist, So, yeah. He is not someone you want in control of your finances or your books, because he will find a way that benefits him, and oh, will it hurt you. So this can actually indicate someone who takes, material or money from you. Perhaps someone scammed you out of something. Perhaps someone robbed you of an opportunity. Very possible. Maybe someone has been, pretty sly and cunning. Very pessimistic. Someone who doesn't want to do the work, okay? They want all of the financial benefits. They want all the nice things. But they are not about to do the actual work. They just want to take yours. They want to take your money. So it would definitely seem that for most of you, you're probably dealing with someone that tried to take some of your money or material items in a cunning type of way. And this is why some of you may be feeling a bit emotionally out of balance, because you were hurt by it. Now, another quick note, King of Pentacles in the reverse position. This is also a warning. This person could have something to do with the black market, or, ways of making money that would be unethical, and some ways that are actually downright illegal. Yeah. Okay, and the advice here is let that shit go, guys. Let it go. Let it go. It serves no purpose for you. Learn from your mistakes. If there was a mistake on your part, learn from it. If this was something that was done to you, still learn from it and move away from it. Because the situation, it's done. You learned from it. You got to move forward. You need to leave this behind. So don't focus on it. Don't harbor it. Just move forward. Let it go. Don't let it keep pulling you back. Because we need to move forward, Okay. So we had our focus card, the 8 of Coins. So this is you definitely having a good set of skills that could give you, financial opportunity. Lord, the Tower. Okay. So, let's say at work, something shocking and unexpected is going to occur, or has already occurred for you, okay? Something that is literally, it could blindside you. It's the unexpected. We don't see it coming. So yes, something could definitely be taking place in the workplace for you guys. Wherever you work on perfecting your skills, something is taking place. And it's going to be quite shocking. It'll be unexpected. This can be a good thing, or it could be, negative in the beginning. But even if it's negative in the beginning, it always ushers in the good, okay? In the beginning, it's very shocking, and sometimes it will literally destroy a structure that we have. For some of you, this could indicate that, something goes wrong in the workplace, and maybe you're pushed to have to go find another job somewhere else. If so, just know that that's for the best. It may not feel like it in the moment, but you'll see in the future that it will benefit you, because you will end up being led to a better job. But this can play out many different ways. The Tower card is also one that helps cleanse our karma, so it clears the slate, which is fabulous. Yeah. So this is definitely something very unexpected and shocking. Oh my goodness. Maybe some of you actually get a job offer that literally blindsides you and comes out of the blue. And maybe they're willing to give you so much more money than what you're already making. So, this can go either way. Sometimes this can be a very good thing. It can be very surprising, but it can be very good. And sometimes it can be experienced as negative. But there's always a silver lining in the cloud if it feels negative. If what you learn in regards to your job, if it's negative, there will be a silver lining somewhere. There always is with the Tower card. So even if it breaks a structure down, structure being, a current job or a current project you're working on. But you can rebuild the structure and it will be far stronger. And that's if you choose to. For some of you, this will be with an actual job. And, we can't always be in control. For some of you, this could be about a relationship. This could be a relationship with, a coworker or a boss. This could also be a romantic relationship. And perhaps it affects your work life. Okay, yes. Advice. Knight of Swords in the reverse position. Lord have mercy. Oh, man. This just had to get that deep. Dang it. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Knight of Swords. This is a card of truth, okay? Especially in the upright position. In the upright position, this is about getting to the truth of the matter, and it's a warning, so to speak, to let you know that it's coming. When it's in the reverse position, it is still a warning, but it's basically a warning to this energy is literally making me flabbergasted. Oh my God. Oh, I can only imagine how you guys are going to feel with this. Oh my God. Okay. Now, the desire to warn others is still there, but sometimes it's like too late, This knight still wants to warn of an impending disaster that could be occurring, but perhaps it's too late for the warning. Maybe it's already in motion. The knights always usher things in quickly, unless we're speaking about the Knight of Pentacles. He moves the slowest, but the Knight of Swords, he moves very quickly. Very quickly. So this is a situation that will occur very quickly. Now, something else I'd like to mention. The Knight of Swords in the reverse position can definitely indicate that you may have someone who is literally opposed to your thoughts or actions right now. Someone could be a literal troublemaker. Someone may want to start problems for you. This can be someone who's literally looking for a war. Someone who wants to cause you grief. They want to cause you problems. They're a troublemaker. So someone wants to cause you trouble. And they are not worried about lying to make this happen either. They will lie if they need to in order to cause problems for you. So you do need to be aware of deception, dishonesty. But this situation does come out of the blue. Now, for some of you, this might be a blessing. Maybe some of you have been stuck in a situation and you've just wanted to get out of a certain job, but you've seen no way out. Well, ultimately, this will help you to get out of it. But unfortunately, there's still a bit of a negative tone here with the Knight of Swords for our advice card, because this is definitely indicating that, it's that we need to be cautious. That's the overall advice of Knight of Swords in reverse, is we need to be very cautious. This can also indicate a younger male or younger female. They don't have to be younger, and they could be any gender. But overall, if someone is trying to start problems for you, just know that they're intentional. The problems that they have started, they have done it intentionally. And unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be at your place of work. For some of you, you might work at home. For some of you, you're working in a large corporation, or a small business, whatever it may be. But it seems that, it's definitely going to be concerning your work life. Oh, good Lord. Okay, we are going to place a crystal on that because I am hoping to absorb some of the negativity associated with this. Now just know that as crappy as this might be, okay, no matter what happens, you will come out on the other side. Your karmic will be cleared. And now it definitely makes sense as to why I'm seeing emotional, instability. And then the Chariot in reverse. You most definitely do have an enemy. Someone who's against you. Someone who is literally trying to cause problems for you. So you need to be careful. Oh, Lord. I mean, and with the swords, this could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be. But it's always something to consider, as it could resonate with some of you. And it could just be simply about the energy for some of you as well. So, oh, wow. This is not the best energy. And the Tower card is Aquarius as well. So, yeah. So some of you could be dealing with someone that is Aquarius. And if they're not Aquarius, maybe they have some Aquarius type of qualities to them. Okay. Moving forward. Okay. This is our near future. For some of you, you could be getting ready to experience this over the next day or two. For some of you, this could be a week out. Some of you could already be in the midst of this right now. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. So, yeah, my feels is this. Oh, this is definitely related. Okay. So, near future, we do have Lady Luck on our side. Okay. So, no matter how bad things may look, how bad things may get, just know that Lady Luck in the universe is on your side and things will be righted. Unfortunately, there is a fated sense to all of this, that whatever happens, it is fated. Between the Tower and then the Wheel of Fortune, it's absolutely fated. Okay. Now the Five of Pentacles, this can indicate financially trying times. For some of you, this can actually indicate a possible loss of job. I'm hoping that this is not how it goes. But I got to put it out there for some of you, okay? And if you do lose your job, it's because someone else had set that into motion for you. And more than likely, they used lies and deception to get it done. Now, this can also indicate that you may feel like you've been put out in the cold. Yeah. Or maybe you might put someone out in the cold. My feel is for most of you, you may feel put out in the cold. This is heavy energy here. And then we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is definitely, we've been through a loss. Now, when the Nine of Swords is in the reverse position, we are now able to work towards healing that loss, okay? Things will get better day by day. They will get better. But a lot of times with the Nine of Swords, sometimes we can be excessively worrying, okay? So do try to not worry so much. I know that's hard. It's hard to say that in general because, yeah. Oh my god. I am so sorry, you guys. I was hoping you guys were going to have an amazing reading. Oh, God. I mean, just know that whatever happens, though, karma's going to work in your favor. It may be fated and it might suck, okay? I'm just throwing that out. It may suck. But ultimately, the universe is going to be on your side. It's going to push you towards something much better. That is my feeling, is that, whatever happens, you're going to be pushed towards something much better. This could even indicate someone may be trying to put you out of your home. I mean, that may resonate with a few of you. I gotta say it. Lord. For some of you, this could be tied to a lover or someone who may have ties to a lover or an ex-lover of yours. Lordy be. Oh, thank God. Oh. I am so emotionally in this reading with you guys right now. I can't help it. I channel, and this is what happens. And I'm not afraid to show it or admit it. Okay. So, this is a blessing. Blessing, shitty, blessing. Okay. So, 9 of Cups. So, you're definitely going to be dealing with a situation that is, oh God, it's going to be shocking, unexpected, out of the blue. Someone's starting trouble and problems for you, and deception and dishonesty is definitely a huge part of it. It definitely may cause you some financial losses, may cause you to worry excessively. It could, we've already been through that, Lord. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's focus on the 9 of Cups because this is positive. Now, the first thing I want to say is not so positive, but let me just say it and get it out of the way so we can focus on the positive, okay? With a stressful situation such as this, okay? And these. There may be a tendency to want to overindulge in alcohol. Maybe you're just like, you know what? I'm ready to numb myself. Let me just escape my reality, okay? But drinking in moderation is okay. But don't try to overly numb yourself, as this can turn against us and, make our situation worse. So in moderation, it's okay. So this is just a warning. Do not overindulge. Don't try to be an escapist here. You have to face this situation head on, okay? Just like the King of Cups, emotional situations. It's a situation that makes you very emotional. I know I'm jumping forward. This is a situation that makes you very emotionally, very emotional. But you need to remain in control, okay? Remain in control of your emotions. But this is about a wish of ours is going to come true. So you need to look at this situation like, yeah, it was crappy, but you know what? I'm going to get something that I want that's even better. Because my feeling is you are going to get pushed to something better. Maybe you didn't even realize that where you were at, maybe wasn't a good fit. Maybe you weren't happy there. Maybe you just weren't passionate about what you were doing. Maybe you just needed a change of scenery, Or maybe you need to just go in a completely different direction. But this 9 of Cups is basically saying what you want, what you desire can be yours. It can be yours. And with the Wheel of Fortune, yes, absolutely. So it's like good and bad, And they both exist within nature, duality.